Hello, everyone. Oops, wait. Okay. Hello, hello. I wanted to try something with my old camera. So, bear with me for a moment. It's still not as crispy, huh? The other one is a lot. It's a lot nicer. But the color looks better on this one, right? Like, the color looks a lot nicer. What do you all think? Should we go with the crispy camera with the wrong colors, or... I mean, this one's still... It's still pretty good. I don't know. What do you all think? I am working on this Christmas. Greetings. That is what I am working on today. I asked in Discord, and that was what that's what Discord voted on. I work on today. Isn't it cute? Use this one, and if it bothers you, switch. Yeah. Oh, I just realized I have another return I have to do at Amazon. I should probably... I think that I'll probably just return the other camera. Try and find something else. Head empty, no thoughts. I just looked over. Oh, goodness. We didn't really do anything on Halloween. We didn't get any trick-or-treaters. It stinks. I mean, we have a pretty busy road behind us, but like, or in front of us. But man, I wanted some trick-or-treaters. We had candy. I'm wearing the shirt I was gonna wear yesterday, but my internet was broken. It says, "I love witchcrafts," and it's a kitty making crafts. So, yeah, I had to wear it. You have that one too. Hi Belzy, welcome. Tea turtle. Tea turtle. You mean the underwear fairy magically put it all away? That says killing it, amazing. And yes, Chris Moose again. I asked in Discord what everyone was up for, what you all wanted to see, and Cross Stitchy Chris Moose is the one that won. I'm super proud. I posted a new Patreon post today. It was just like a general one, explaining the changes in like a more laid out way, and then I'm going to post an Instagram story with like you know, little images of what that says and direct people there in case it's a public post, so that way anyone can see it, to learn like what I'll be doing new. I have this thread here because I have to do back stitching with it, but I want it like out of the way. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, school has a way of doing that. Hopefully you can make a little time for yourself. It's important. Self-care is important. Hi, Mia. There you go. Yeah, there's the time change, I guess, went into effect in certain places. And hello, welcome in, DJ. I saw you come in during words. I'm sorry, I have ADHD and I forgot to say hello, but welcome. Welcome, it's nice to have you. Are you a crafter? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? Hi. You're here. You're here and you're ready to be seen. Are you coming up or what? Just in case you're wondering. Are you coming? Okay. Oh, no worries, Allison. I just started. No need to apologize. Always just good to have you all here. Oh, are you you're gonna help? I'm a crafter right now. I'm crocheting a queen-size blanket for your oh my goodness, with blanket yarn. 5 more balls of Bernat left. I know that pain. I know that pain very well. I have made 2 different queen-size blankets with Bernat blanket yarn, and why is this? I was just trying to get the maple camera to work today, and it doesn't want to. Alright, well, I tried. I tried and it failed, so. This pattern is from 1, 2, 3 Stitch. There's stuff where I usually sit. Hold on, I can grab a link. It is a Bothy threads pattern. Oh my god, ma'am, your tail. Your tail is a weapon. Chris Moose. Oh, it's called Xmas Moose. That's why. Oh, it's sold out. It is currently sold out, but here's where you can get it. I'm sure that you could probably find it from other places too that sell Bothy kits. Kitty close up. And Dreaming in Ada, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry, I was trying to do too many things at once, but welcome. Oh, hello! Hi! There you are. I'm going to venture a guess and say that you might be a cross-stitcher. But let me know if you are crafting and what kinds of crafts you are doing. He made... Oh, wow. That's awesome. I'm glad that he's enjoying crochet. I quite enjoy it myself. Where did my highlighter go? Then you'll be doing... Oh, what kind of black work are you working on? There we go. And just want... Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've never made, like... I've made, cloth pads, but I've never done, like, bras or bralettes or anything like that. Oh, did you, Georgina? The Peppermint Purple Sal? I'm on their Facebook group. They have some really cool blackwork patterns. Hi, you're back. And you're sitting on my pattern. You're such a good helper. By the way, for all the new friends, this is Artemis. She was a stray who had a really, really bad injury, and so we took her in. Can you all believe in 1 month and 12 days was when we took her in? Can you believe it's almost been a year? I can't. To be fair, we didn't actually, we caught her on the 13th. And then she spent like a month at the shelter, and we brought her home on like the 31st. We brought her home on the 31st of December. I remember when, yeah. Yeah? Do you remember that too? You wanna come snug? Come snug, mommy. Getting close up. Never been able to find a bra that fits like ever. It would be, yeah. I was kind of thinking it could be nice for that too. Saw the tail and squeaked. Yes. Started your first cross stitch today? Oh my goodness. What are you gonna stitch? Oh, that's so exciting. The amount of people I have enabled to take on or try new crafts brings my heart so much joy. Come here. There's my girl. There's my girl. You gonna snuggle in? Okay. Apart from them using a couple of terms that make sense but written differently than what I'm used to, they're great. Oh, that's awesome. Diamond painting. The actual act of cross-stitching and and that's fair. Like, for me, I think that a lot of crafts that have to do with counting help me in some ways, because with, like, the anxiety and the ADHD, a lot of times when, like, you're counting, you're not necessarily, like, focusing on anxiety or triggers or stuff. I don't know why, but, like, because you're focusing on, like, don't mess up, and then your little ADHD brain messes up, and so you have to recount, and it's a whole thing. But everyone is different for sure, and what works for some people doesn't work for others. You're supervising, huh? We love you so much. Thank you. Oh, so I would love to get opinions. I am going to order pet portraits for Maple and Artemis, because I only have the other critters. And I'm going to get them done by the same people and get them, you know, designed the same way, like matted the same way, mounted the same way. But I was trying to think of what color background I wanted with them. Because as of right now, I have 2 pets on a blue background, 1 on a pink, and 1 on a yellow. And like, I think that she would look really pretty on a green, but I also think she could look really pretty on a pink. But then I was like, Maple would look really good with a green because of his green eyes. Dark blue for her. I just feel like we have so much blue already. There's a good girl. Originally, I was like, maybe I was thinking like I'll do pink for Maple and then green for her because of her eyes. But then, I don't know. I keep going back and forth, and I want to buy the portraits now because I would love to be able to get them in time for Christmas. I can show you all real quick what I already have. I mean, I guess I could get green for them both. Because we have 2 blue. Pip and Patch are on blue. Coco's on yellow. And Smudge is on... Or no, I'm sorry. Smudge and Patch are on blue. And Pip is on pink. And Coco's on yellow. Hold on. I'm pulling it up on my phone. Here we go. This is what I've got right now. And of course, it's like washed out. Give it a sec, maybe. No. Hold on. I'll copy the link. Link. And I'll post it in the chat so you all can see it. Boop. So those are the ones that we have now, but I have to add the kitties. Oh yeah. Definitely thinking of color theory for sure. You ever just inhale wrong? Goodness gracious. Yes, Belzy. My biggest tip is to do all of your stitches the same direction. So what I mean by that is if you look here, all of my stitches start from the lower left and go to the upper right. And then I come back from lower right to upper left. That is my biggest tip, is just make sure whichever direction you choose to do all your stitches the same way, it helps them to look even and uniform when the like when light hits your stitches. So that is my number one tip, especially for new crafters, or if there's someone who's like, how can I make my stitches look neater? That is definitely one of my like immediate tips. Is just because it helps so much. Hold on, we're gonna have to count real quick. There's a mistake somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how it's already November. All right. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. So then that's correct. And that's correct. That should all be right. One, two. I am going to scream. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Yeah, that... I might, Georgina. This is supposed to be one less. But like everything else on the shirt is adding up. Like the number of stitches between, wait. No, that's right. One, yeah, that's 5. Is it okay if I send you the highlighted section so I don't have to pull out the original pattern? Because I'm supposed to have 4 blue stitches on the left side of this, but I'm going to have 5 because it's supposed to be under that. Hi, you don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. Doesn't matter because of the diagonal on the top is the same. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't matter like if you go, as long as your threads lie the same. So basically what I do is my first stitch is always in this direction and my second stitch is always in the other direction. So sure, you could go from like the top to the bottom, but just make sure that the top bar is always facing the same way. Here, I'll send you a close-up of this too. Artemis is like, I'm out. You know what I can do instead? Because this section is correct over here, I can just, I'll go work on that side right now. And we're just gonna ignore that side for a little bit. Georgina's taking a look at that little section of the pattern. By the way, don't share paid patterns anywhere. What I did was I shared just this little tiny section where I'm struggling. Don't share whole pictures of whole patterns that are paid. That's yucky. No problem. No problem at all. And if you have questions, please feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to help when I'm able. Do I have the right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Oh, hold on. Something. Yeah. But. So the nose should be over 1. But here's the thing though, is that the right reindeer is in the correct place. Based on how many stitches it is from this over. Because there should be 5 blue stitches in between this white stitch and this white stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The star bit is wrong too. Which star bit? This one? Oh, it's meant to be... We're gonna fudge it. I'm not undoing all of that. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This moose is gonna be a little extra wide. It's fine. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Who's gonna tell them? I'm not moving all of that. Especially because, like, if it was thread from my own stash, that would be one thing, like, I might be tempted to, but it's not. It's thread that came in a kit, and so if I undo stuff, and I can't reuse the thread, and I run out of thread, I will be upset. So instead, This moose has a little extra in the trunk. And I mean, who doesn't around the holidays? No one's gonna know. Who's gonna tell them? I'm not. Thank you, Georgina. It's funny, as soon as I sent you the thing, I was like, I was counting, you know, from here, and I'm like, no, that's right, that makes sense. And then I was like, okay, and I counted up from this reindeer head, and I went, shoot, that's not in line. It's okay. It's okay, because it's going to meet up with the bottom in the right spot. Like, I will, right now, actually, it is matching back up to where it's meant to be. So the thing is that these rows were supposed to be in more, and then it was supposed to bump out here. So instead it just bumped out a little earlier, and that's fine. Because, like, the reindeer are still the right distance apart from each other. Yep. Let me actually highlight real quick where I stitched to so far so I know where I need to stop. Hooray! Crisis averted. This is definitely one of those things that happens because I stitch on stream. Just kidding, it's just because I have, like, I don't count well sometimes. Although stream does get distracting sometimes. In the absolute best way possible. See, now here's the thing, is I think it needs more glitter. I think I'm going to keep this side the same. Because then it would only have 3. And I'd have to, like, pull the one reindeer's leg in a little. I mean, I guess I can make... No, it'll be okay. I can make the reindeer legs the same on both sides instead. That would make sense anyway. Because one leg is longer than the other. But they're not meant to be longer. This is a very unique moose. And I'm here for it. So what are we thinking about cameras? Is this one nicer because the color is brighter? Or is the other one nicer because the stitches are clearer? You like the color on this one better? I agree. It is a little fuzzier to see this. Yeah. Yes, it is. Now, if only those cameras could, you know, just make the perfect camera. That would be swell. Ooh, what's your huge cross stitch going to be of? I've inspired you, hooray! Ooh, yes please, I would love to see. Ooh, almost there, Georgina. Hi, Minnie. Thank you for the reminder to unclench and quench. Everyone, relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw and hydrate. Oh, you can move it if you want to. Oh, nice, Georgina. Hi, Minnie. Welcome in. Clenching and not realizing it again. Same. I'm doing it again, so you know. I relaxed for that second that I said to relax, and now I'm right back at it. Crocheting with tiny yarn and realized I was very tense. Tiny yarn does that to you. I agree. Isn't that the worst, Kit Kat? And you're like, I can't get rid of any of it, so I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm just screwed. It's just gonna be all cords.
Found my people.
Paper Cuts, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Also your nightstand. Okay, that is right. To all of the new followers and friends, welcome. I stream Monday through Friday from 3 Eastern until 6 p.m.
I found my
It is
people.
currently 3:50 for those who are wondering. And Judy the Jedi. That's such a fun name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome
I'm
in.
an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there, Noelina. How are you? I was thinking about you the other day. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the 19-month Prime resub. I appreciate that so much. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account with Twitch, and you get a free sub to use anywhere you choose. Once a month, which is kind of crazy that people choose to use that on me. Like, what? That always boggles my mind out of all the different people out there, so thank you. You're doing good? That's wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. What have you been up to? I am the chosen one. Whole half a term away. Part of meeting my new baby honorary niece. Oh, congratulations. I have 2 honorary nieces and it's the best. I'm so glad though that your mental health is just thriving right now. That's wonderful. Love to hear that. Oh, yay! I'm so glad that they arrived. It's always nerve-wracking anytime that I mail something internationally. I'm always like, please, please let everything make it where it's meant to go. Especially as like it gets closer towards holiday season. Ugh, God. So, as if it's not hard enough already running a small business, the post office has also just upped their postage for like the next until like the end of January, or maybe it's beginning of February, I don't know, but it's like holiday postage pay now, and I'm like, cool, thanks for that. Okay, we have a little bit of time before ads, and this moose is back on track with where it's meant to be stitched, so I should have 20 stitches. I'm gonna have to count to 20. No one distract me. Good luck, says Megan. Hello? No. Please, not like this. Okay, that's 10. Oh, Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. That must have been interesting. Oh, yeah. I do too. I'm right there with you on that. I understand that pain. That's 19. That's 19. Ow! no! I thought... Yeah, but so this is where this side should have been lined up from the whole time, was the second stitch. So like that's where it was meant to be. And now it's supposed to pull in early. Like this is where I went out. I don't... If your shopping is done, I'm like, yes, but also I have more to make. If you finished your Christmas making, I'm like, wait, dude, it's been 2 days, please. Please don't. So much harder to work with than what I'm used to. Oh. Oh no. That's always frustrating. Right, that should be... Okay, hold on. We're gonna count again real fast. See, I should have been fixed. I should have been back on track. I did pull in one early. But that was to try and make it match up. Oh, goodness. I just don't want to have, like, the trees be all messed up. Hold on. I sent you a picture, Georgina. The highlighted is where, like, what I had stitched. So you can see I was, like, wrong for those 4 over there, and then I pulled in so it would be the right distance, even though this should have been 4. So if you're just joining us, I made a mistake. Just off by 1 stitch, but now I'm trying to fix it so I don't have to undo everything, because this is a kit and I don't want to run out of thread. So yeah. So this is now, like, lined up with where it was meant to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. No. No, because if you look here, that's 3 there. And if you look at the white here, the W for the reindeer butt, there should only have been 4 after it, but I have 5 stitches instead, because that's where, like, the mistake, because the reindeer was meant to be over 1 more. I should have 20 and I only have 19 stitches, so... this hecking moose. What do you mean? I haven't highlighted the row I just did. If that's what you mean. The row that I'm on is the row that isn't highlighted. From the head of the reindeer trap. No, I have 6. Oh, but there's meant to be 7. I see. Uh-huh. But that's where I made the mistake. Well, we're coming up on our first stretch break, so I'm going to use this to look away for a little bit. And we'll play some words, and then I will be back, and we will continue working on this, unless you all are like, please no, don't do it more. I will be right back. It's a great time for you to stretch, get a drink, go to the bathroom, all of that. I will be right back. Alright. So we figured out the problem. And we are ready to go. Oh my goodness. Are we up to level 10? Wait, where are we at? I didn't even notice. Up next is level 12. Nice. It's only 4 o'clock. Okay. Alright, we figured out where the issue is. Thank you, Georgina, for... I'm just going to start the trees and everything from this side because that side is correct. Also, welcome in. Hi, I'm Red. I saw you come in during words. Welcome. Hi there, welcome. Are you a crafter, Red? And if so, what kinds of crafts do you do? Oh, another unclench and quench. Why, can you tell that my shoulders are very tense right now? Oh, goodness me. Oh no! Yarn and paint should not be near one another. Especially if it's happened before. Hopefully it's like a washable paint. You're a crocheter, best friend cross stitches? That's awesome. I too am a crocheter. In fact, I wasn't really sure what to work on today, so I had a poll and everyone wanted to see more of the cross stitch, so that's what we're doing. Blue paint on white. Also, this kit really has you like, you better find the center when you're working on it, because it's gonna have me working like right up to the edge of this. It feels like. What am I working on right now? I will show you. It is this. It is Christmas greetings. Thank you for lurking, Coyote. I appreciate it. I have read. It's interesting, that's for sure. I should probably stop stitching now. My shoulder hurts, my fingers threads needle again. Yes. I guess the one thing that's tricky with like stitching like that on a crochet panel is if you, that's what I did? Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to fix an error that I made. I was focusing. Is that you can see both sides of the crochet piece unless it's something that's like hanging up. So you have to like match your stitches on both sides, or you have to like not stitch all the way through something so that it doesn't look like, you know, stitches on one side and not stitches on the other. Couldn't see the back, yeah. The tension tape's getting used to. That too. I still can't believe that I messed up by like one stitch and that threw off so much. Ugh. We're back on track now. Relatively speaking. Tension is a factor for everything. Did you all have a nice Halloween? I was sad that I wasn't here. Stupid internet. It came back late in the day too. Which stunk. I don't know what happened. Maybe they were just doing like maintenance or something. Which is fine, like I had my phone so I could do stuff on there, but I wasn't gonna stream. I guess I could have like streamed on Instagram, but started putting your crafting. Gotcha. Yeah, it's hard when you don't get to craft as much as you want. I understand. I had no spoon, so since you weren't streaming, I went to bed at 7:30. I hope you got some good rest. Yeah, honestly, if it's not, if this pattern's not back on track, then I'm just stitching some legs on it and being like, nope, this is the whole pattern. It's done. Like, I'm not gonna wrestle with any more of it. Just be like, nope, here you go. It was not a whole scene. It was just a moose. The end. I did not. I believe that the UK had a time change last week. Or this weekend, and we have not yet had our time change. So this is the week that I'm early for UK friends, and then next week I'll be back at the usual time. I really thought that we had put into motion a bill to get rid of daylight savings time. I just would like to know what the heck happened to it. Please. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want it anymore. Oh, that would be great. That would be so good, Minnie. But, like, there was a bill put in, like, it wasn't just, like, spoken about. There was actual, like, I can't talk. It's Tuesday. I can't talk. Yeah, that. I don't know why I can't say it. I know exactly how it's said, but even looking at it, I'm like, I'm tripping over it.
I found my people.
Oh my goodness. Driving home in the dark today. Yeah, that sucks. I hate it. Cross-stitching is your favorite thing to watch, so here's a new follow. Thank you so much, Ella. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We have cross-stitching, crochet, knitting, cats. Just a whole variety of crafts here. So welcome. Come get cozy. I believe I'm only doing one strand for back stitching with the white. All right. I'm gonna do this real quick to get these threads out of the way. Impossibly large blankets. Like, yeah, honestly, that's kind of the dream right there. I'm here for that. Just giant blanket fort. Yes, please. Gosh, everything's just a little off on this. Just like me. It's fine. It's still cute. If this one can outlast a strawberry, oh my god. Why another year? Why? Why do we need another year of this? Just... So this... It stays this time, right? Like... This would stay 4:26 p.m. instead of 3:26 p.m. Right? It does away with the change in November, I believe. Oh, but why would we stay fall back? That doesn't make any sense. That, I don't like that. See, I want it to stay in the spring forward. I want it to be 4:30 right now with the light out instead of it being 3:30 and the sun going away. Like, if you're changing it then, you're changing it in the wrong direction. Please, no, not like this. Please. I feel like darker in the morning, though, is... I don't know. I would rather deal with that than have it be darker earlier at night. Oh, thank you so much, Mia. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. It was nice to have you here a little longer. See, now this white is meant to go out one more, but I'm going to keep it in line. So that might mean that I have one less stitch in the blue, and that's okay. I would rather keep it. I don't want like part of its butt going into the tree. Thanks, Connie. That can wait there. I gotta do one last row of the blue. It's a solid plan. That is a solid plan. No, you're fine. You're okay. Nothing to apologize for. You got this. I believe in you. You've done the hard part already. Dealing with all the people at the old job. Hey Bandit, I'm good. How are you? Oop. It's weird to have everything at home. It's a lot, yeah. She's sleeping on her heated mat. Sweet girl. I have the windows open today. It's 70 degrees. Which is why if you're like, why can I hear the outside so well today? It's 70 degrees. We had rain yesterday and I guess it brought it was a warm rain. I don't know. But it's nice out. It's raining there. Hi, baby. Sunny and 71 there. Oh my god. Megan, hi. Yes, it's Auntie Megan. She's here. How's your eye feeling, sweetie? That's always fun. Right, no one here likes chaos. This is a chaos-free zone. Oop, Kara, are you in the wrong window there? No wonder I have to tell your heads. Yeah. Well, that's not good. He shouldn't have it that loud. It's just gonna... It's not good for his ears. No worries. I was like, oh no, I hope that she knows that she's in the wrong window. No worries. How's her eye doing, Kat? You have nachos. Mmm. Delish. Sounds tasty, yeah. Hello, welcome in, Blueberry. Good to see you. That's good. Poor kiddo. Yeah. That's good. How long has it been, like, gross? Just like the day? Hi, Susan! Oh, oh. Can it be that quick? Like 24 hours? Have a good lurk. Yeah. I've never heard of it clearing up that fast on its own. Like, cause James had pink eye recently. And that was not fun. Keep it clean and clean all the hands. Mm-hmm. Mm. Listen here, Thread. Stop twisting, please. Thank you. My sinuses, like, don't know what to do with this drastic of a weather change. So they're just like, here, I'm gonna make your throat kind of scritchy and your nose run. Have fun. That was this morning, at least. Why is there a... Thread, listen here. No. Mm-hmm. Did a lot of reading on that yesterday. The reindeer details, aren't they cute? I think they're adorable. See you later. Thanks for the lurk. Okay. Now we do fuzzy blue sweater on the bottom. Maybe I'll give little moose an eye. An eye and a smile. Yeah. Welcome back. Oh, Susan, I forgot. I got squares yesterday. I have a box. I haven't opened them yet, but I have a box. I can open them up on stream if you would like. Ah, PJ is very good. Ooh. Okay. I will go and get the box on my next stretch break, which is in like 12 minutes. Ish. Right? Yeah. 15 minutes. I can do math. If that's okay with you. I don't know if you have to like skedaddle today. Hello there, Stress. I'm picturing someone not seeing that Stress Tech has just entered and being like, is Megan just talking to her Stress? Yes, I am. I'm just saying hello to it now. I've decided just to embrace it. I mean, you don't want to be rude, no. Yogurt and berries. I literally read that as Barbies at first. I don't know why. Maybe because I was reading Belzy saying back. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's a moose wearing a reindeer sweatshirt. Such a happy moose. Okay. What's everybody working on today? I can't figure out why I have so much of this charcoal colored yarn. Thread, whatever, same thing. It's like, I don't really see... Yeah, they gave me a lot of that thread for one eye and the backstitched mouth. That's like all it's used for. Alright. Trying to finish a table runner. Ooh. The least effort. I gotcha. Table runner is a thing. Christmas present, a blanket on strip. 16 of 17. Dang, you're so quick, Nualina. I can't handle it. Like, how? How are you that speedy? I feel like whenever you tell us what you're working on, it's always like getting close to a finish, and I'm just sitting here like, what? Been knitting this blanket for a year. Oh. Okay. It just feels like it was a lot less. Maybe it's a different blanket that you started recently. I switch projects a lot. Oh, your English is much better than me trying to speak your language, I guarantee it. We don't judge here for that. At all. We don't judge for anything. I like this fuzzy blue thread. So cute. We do. Yeah, I like it a lot. It's nice and plush. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. I was gonna ask the same thing, Belzy. Fully knitted just needs tassels. Nice. Oh, everything needs sewing together and weaving in. That's just your blanket projects. I'm a menace to myself. Isn't that a mood? I too am a menace to myself. Arabic. Very cool. Had the shirt I mentioned before cut out for almost a month. I got no sewing done, and now the pockets are on. Yes. Amazing. One of your second graders speaks Arabic as well. Very cool. It is. It's a beautifully written language. Okay, thread, cooperate. I wish I was good at languages. I'm not. But I'm good at crafts, so there's that. And oh, really? See, that's cool. Being like in an immersion like environment. I think that's amazing. Grade 5 started. Wow, that's awesome. Every time that I stretch, I like yawn. It's like every time. It's been a long process for you. Aw. It always kind of makes me sad that people feel the need to apologize if their English isn't, like, great. I hate that people make you feel like you have to be perfect or something. Trust me, I don't even speak or write English well all the time, so... Like... You already know multiple languages. I don't. Please don't apologize. You're fine. Ah, good idea. Conditioner helps a lot with that. Lots of just slow and steady. You can also try and like use a comb while you have the conditioner in. I find that that helps a lot too. Because it just makes it extra slippery. Why? Where did
I found my people.
Sunshine Transplant, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
I found
One word
my
Mandarin and
people.
Japanese. And oh goodness, is it Aurora Crochet? Welcome. I'm really bad at usernames. Please let me know if I said yours wrong. Hello, welcome in. Helps with vocab. Knowledge of grammar, gotcha. Yeah, we will be having our ad stretch break here in just a minute. Basically, I take the ads that Twitch plays once an hour and I use those to take a quick stretch break to get a snack or go to the bathroom, get a drink. I will actually be running and grabbing. I got some squares for our give back project mailed in, which I'm excited about. They're the first ones that I've gotten in a really, really, really long time. So I am going to open those up when we get back from our stretch break. I said it right? Awesome. Learning other languages, yeah. Oh no. That's okay. So if you see any ads, don't worry, you will not miss out on any content because I'm going to go and get that box and refill my drink because I need more. So we'll play words on stream together. It is a great chance for you all to stretch as well. Words on stream. It's a game where you try and guess words out of like a jumble of letters. You'll see. It'll be up on the screen in a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. That's hard, Sunshine. Storms like that they're a lot. Okay. Here we go. We are going to go ahead and see if we can make it to a couple more levels. I will be back in about 4 to 5 minutes, 2 to 3 rounds, depending on how well we do. Take a stretch, get a drink, have a snack, be right back. Okay, I was going to come back because obviously the ads are done. But I see that we're on level 18. We're doing it. This is it. This is it. All right, everybody, shake it off. Shh. No. This is it. We got this. All right, I believe in us. All right, we got this. Oh, shit. The hidden letter is another A. The hidden letter is another A. We did it. We did it. All right, let's see how far we can get. Oh, see, half the time I'm like, oh, I have a word, but then it's only 4 letters. We did it! Oh my goodness, okay. So, our high score before was level 18. Take a screenshot, I will. Do we play again? Hold on. Yes, okay. Hold on, random pictures. We beat it! Alright. Risk it all for the cookies. Yeah. Go until we lose. Okay. Oh, Artemis is here. Oh, come here. You want to help? It depends on how well you do. Like, we jumped from level 15 to level 18 before, but we only went up 1 level that time. So, we're on level 19 now. Alright. Oh, there it is. There she is. Alright. Okay, here we go. We are going to do it. You ready? Set. god. Up next is level 21. Hold on, wait, I'm taking another screenshot. Wait. Holy cow. Okay, that was really freaking hard. Okay, I did not realize that there were going to be hidden what was guessed. Stop the that's okay. I literally, I don't know if you saw, I guessed one word that looked a lot like this. And that was because as I was sitting here typing, Artemis climbed on my computer, like on my desk, and like, she refreshed my chat for me. Like I'm like, please, do you not understand what's at stake here? She just wants to guess too. I had guessed like an actual word, but then there was just like a bunch of random letters at the end. See, I put the keyboard on my lap and she's watching. Okay. Here we go. Level 21 is next. All right. Today's the day. Today. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. We will open up this box still, by the way, even if we end up like... All right, we got this. Dang. Dang. That was great, y'all. We did it. Okay, and now we know. First of all, Kit Kat, absolutely not. We're not talking about ourselves like that. We are not talking bad about my friend. No. That has nothing to do with anything. We now know, though, that there are question marks in these higher up rounds. And that is stressful. I don't know why. It's not like... I guess because you're not able to see, like, any of the words. Like... They make it too hard to... Yeah, no, I agree. And like the time, it definitely all like, it speeds up too. Yeah, chat did great. Chat was flying. Sometimes someone sees one word and it triggers another. Absolutely. It is quite a jump. I'm trying to not have addresses show. I'm on a delay. Okay. Hang on, we're gonna move this for right now. So this is a box of give back squares from Susan. I am excited. Can someone do the give back command? That way we can explain to new friends what this is, because I paid like $300 for the PO box for another year, and we've only gotten one. We only gotten one thing, so I might not do that next year. All right, I love this. First of all, do you love this too? Is it crinkly? And what here? Put that down for you, okay? It's crinkly paper and you can play with it. Oh, I got treats in here too. About 70 squares, as well as some Canadian goodies. Thanks for all you do to make this world a better place. No. That's so sweet. She says crinkly paper. Cat does ASMR. What have we got? We have a Mars bar. We have, oh, Smarties, the chocolate kind. The not Smarties version that we have here in the US. Coffee crisp. James is gonna steal that. I can tell you that much. And what is these ketchup potato chips? I believe they're ketchup chips. They are ketchup flavored potato chips. And look! Oh my god! Hang on. It's a little Dalmatian. It's like a little button. And I love it so, so much. So much. I'm excited to try ketchup potato chips. I'm not gonna lie. Put those right here. All right. And they're knit. This is so fun. Okay, hold on. Let me move my camera. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just pull that up. Let's see. Beautiful. So I can show them here. I love this. Wrote down where they are from, but like, look. I like this yarn a lot. I like this yarn. We have Roseanne. Like, this is great. Like, Susan reached out to her family and like explained like what this project was, and they all, like, each one of these bags is made by a different person from a different place. I just realized, did you draw the little dog? That's the little bead. God, that's so cute. Here, let's do that just a touch. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, we got some crochet ones here too. I love this yarn. It's always like fascinating to me, like the different yarns that people send in. Hi Emily, good morning. I'm always just like, I like seeing all the different things. Yeah, seriously, they did. They made like a whole blanket. Ooh. Ooh, look at, we got some diagonal knitting. I recognize, not me sitting here going, that looks like Red Heart Unforgettable yarn. That's another thing I do sometimes. There are, yeah, look at lots of rich tones. Hi, Miss Moon, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Anyone is welcome to participate and to help out with these give back blankets. I think that what I need to do is that as much as I feel like people are not interested in the content, I need to just stream putting them together more. That's the only way that I can get the word out there, and I know that a lot of it is just, you know, repetitive things and joining of stuff, but I want to keep doing this, and I can't keep doing it without, like, help. So I think that we'll probably go back to doing at least once a week, or maybe once every other week we'll work on it. Probably once every other week. Like we were doing every other Tuesday, I want to say. Just to, like, work on assembling for as long as I have. Ooh, look at, like, look at some of the, hold on, this one what? Who said what now? Look at some of these designs, too. Like, we've got... There's, like, all sorts of designs, too, that people are doing. That's so cool. Look at, oh, that's pretty yarn. Of course. Of course that color doesn't want to come in right. Oh, not to talk bad about my stream. No, it's, whenever I have done in the past, like, the give back blanket streams, chat is very quiet. It's a very low interaction day, and so I kind of stopped doing them for a while because it was messing with my mental health a little bit. But I'm working on that, and quiet doesn't equal people aren't interested, and I need to, like, get that in my head. I love all of the little like swirly doodads and things that you did too on each one. You could only say, wow, these are beautiful so many times. But no, it's, I'm going to start working on them again on stream because I love this project and I want to keep doing it, and this is how I can keep doing it. Ooh, good, we needed some pink squares. Yes, so the Give Back project is basically make 5-inch squares in an allergy-friendly yarn. So cotton yarn, bamboo yarn, acrylic yarn, no wool, no animal fibers, just because people have allergies and not everything can wash the same, but most of the times, like the acrylic, bamboo, cotton can be washed similarly. So make 5-inch squares, 5 inches by 5 inches, and then you mail it to my P.O. box, and I put the squares together, and we make blankets, and we donate them. So yeah, there's the link, that give back link is actually like you can print that out. It has all of the things that I just said. It has the P.O. box that you mail it to. It has all of that stuff. So like if you look, you said that there are 70 squares here. There's 70 squares here. That's enough for a lap blanket / wheelchair blanket. Like, just these alone. The link said something about a sign-up sheet. Did it? Oh, yeah. That was when we first started it, because I had to pay a lot of money for a PO box. So there was a sign up sheet at the beginning to see if enough people would be interested, because I didn't want to put, yeah, the date is old. I didn't want to have to pay a lot of money for a PO box if no one was going to send it. So I'll edit the little thing, but the rest of it works. So no animal fibers, all of that. The size of them, 13 centimeters by 13 centimeters. The PO box is the same. Just that sign up sheet is no longer. Ooh, look at that. These are like some of my favorite colors. Yeah, we donate to a lot of different places. I have a few that we have to drop off now. Like, the hard part was a lot of places stopped taking like we made some that were for like babies, and a lot of hospitals were like, no, we're not taking donations right now because of COVID and things like that. Well, they are again. So I have some that have not been delivered yet. But that is something that I will definitely be working on doing probably after I finish the blanket that I've been working on. That way we have several. And I have places that, oh, I love that color. Oh, I love that. Such pretty colors. Oh my goodness. Please, 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 Susan, thank your family and your friends and everyone who chipped in. This is amazing. I think it might be nice to make a few, like, maybe we make some like baby blankets. I feel like these are all such happy, cheerful colors that they would make beautiful baby blankets. Especially like as it starts to get cooler and everything like that. I think that would be really, really cool. And so the main thing is that making blankets is a lot of work. Plain and simple. It takes a lot of time. Making some 5-inch squares doesn't take as much time, and it doesn't take as much material. It's something that you can just kind of work on whenever you're just like sitting around. I keep yarn and like a hook in my bag, and when I'm sitting somewhere, I work on squares. You know, if you make the squares and you weave in the ends, then all that I have to do is assemble. And that makes these, you know, blankets come together so much quicker. Because, you know, like I'm sure a lot of you can think like, oh yeah, 5-inch square, I can like do that in like 40 minutes while I'm just like sitting watching TV. And it's everyone just doing that. And like that's one of the coolest things about these blankets is that they're made up from like community people. You know, like it's a group effort, and I love that. This one is moss stitch. It is. Divide and conquer, exactly. Demanded I put her in her seat strapper and wait for French fries. I mean, French fries are delicious. You're not wrong. Yes, so in the future, weave in ends. There's not terribly many. I have no problem doing that. But just so that way I don't have to. I don't mind, though, that people were like, I don't know, so I'll leave them just in case. But yes, weaving them in is very helpful because then I can just go. I can grab and go. But honestly, I have been wanting to teach James how to weave in ends, like the way I like to weave in ends. Because I would like help with the temperature blanket. So honestly, that's kind of like perfect. I'll sit down with some squares with him and be like, here, you can practice. Cause you know, low pressure. I know he doesn't want to start practicing on the temperature blanket because he's like, I don't want to mess it up. I'm like, you can't, but you really can't mess it up. But seriously, I'm gonna put this on right now while I move my camera back. But yes, because here we go. No one wants to have the camera moving around like crazy. But seriously, please, please, please thank them so much. And thank you for the snacks. James and I love trying snacks from other places. Allison sent us some UK snacks that we tried. It's fun to find like things in other places that you're like, ooh, this is delicious. Okay. So many pretty squares. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I've had ketchup chips before, but maybe I'm lying. I don't know. If I did, it would have been because, like, my brother, we've gone to Canada a couple of times, but I'm, like, trying to think of if we ever got them, or maybe my brother did and I, like, tried one, because they're very popular, and I love that. But seriously, thank you so much. Thank you for everyone for the interest. It's a really great way to use up scrap yarn, because like I know I'll be working on a project. I always buy extra because I want to make sure that I have like enough of the same color, the same dye lot, and then all of a sudden you have like half a skein left over and you're like, well, I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do with this. I could just stick it in my stash and work on something, or you could turn it into a square. And then you're going to just use up, you know, stuff that you have that would just sit otherwise. And the other excuse me, the other thing too is that they do not have to be pretty, perfect, the most beautiful things in the world. If you want to try out a new stitch, these are like the perfect opportunity for it, because it doesn't have to be perfect to be warm. It doesn't have to be perfect to be loved. It doesn't have to be perfect to be useful. And I know a lot of people worry about like making things like perfect. And it's kind of a good way of learning to let go of that a little bit. Try a new stitch or a new yarn or something, you know? I feel like dressing up my chips would take too long. You're ridiculous. I love you. It's not a regular thing everywhere now. That's interesting though that you have that there as well. We have pickle chips here. Like potato chips that taste like pickles. Anyone else? Is that a thing anywhere else? Let me just scroll and make sure I didn't miss any questions about the Give Back project. Help people feel productive as well. I think it would too, Georgina. Okay. I would love to taste it. Yeah, they're like, I mean, they taste like pickles, but like thin potato chip. It's weird. Horseradish and chive, interesting. Pickled onion. So many squares. I'm still just like blown away. Have homemade pickles in the fridge. Oh, we have salt and vinegar chips. I have such a great story about that too. One of the littles that I used to watch back in the day. She's got to be in like middle school now. She loved potato chips. Loved them. Called them Ips. Couldn't say chips. And I watched her a lot at my parents' house, like, because her mom also taught at my mom's studio, so she would just drop her off and then go to work and then come pick her up. And so my dad one day was, like, munching on salt and vinegar chips, and she goes up to him and was like, Ips, please, Ips. So he's like, all right. Now, if you've had salt and vinegar chips, you know that they have a kick to them. And so she eats it and is like, swallows it, goes, more Ips. Like, she didn't even care. She was just like, I want more. Like, oh my god. Oh, of course. No, thank you so much for sending them. I love opening stuff like that on stream, of course. So naturally, my dad gave her another one and she did like the same face and then asked for more. The chips that bite back. Regular mode. Oh, interesting. I love cheddar. Meat pie with tomato. Ew. No. That seems strange to me, Emily. Random limited edition chips. It's for the Olympics. Interesting. You have a ton of flavors, yeah. It required some thought. Yeah, but like her little eyes watered and like she scrunched up her face and was like, I don't know about this. And then like a second later was like, no, I'll take some more. Ulcer Central. Nice! Go Coyote! That's fantastic. Look at you. Cruising along. Her little face with every bite, but she loved it. Kids are great. I can't believe that we beat that level on words. I'm so proud of us. Always tell her she broke the skin. Oh no. Oh no. We made it to level 21, Emily. Emily, at level 19, the words you guess have question marks. They don't show you what word you guessed until the very end. So like it still has the letters, but when people guess the word right, it doesn't show you what the word is. So you can look in chat, obviously, and try and remember that, but good luck. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You heard me. It was a lot. It was a lot. This is called cross-stitching, yes. It's technically counted cross-stitch too, because there's stamped cross-stitch where they stamp the pattern on the fabric and then you just stitch it, and then there's counted cross-stitch where you have a pattern and you have to count. You just don't. Mm-hmm. Like when you're done with them? Like what do you use them for? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I have several hanging on my wall. Some of the small ones I make into like ornaments, like Christmas ornaments. This one actually, believe it or not, comes with a little card that you can stick it in and like mail it. So like you could use it as like a greeting card. There's lots of different things that you can use them for. Mostly decoration. Some people put them on pillows or blankets. There's a lot of different things. Yeah, yep, there's a fake letter and a hidden letter, and since you can't see anyone's guesses, really hard to figure out those fake and real. Yep. You can absolutely use pillows, or use them for pillows, I should say. I think it was in 2020 that I made an ornament a day in December. That was a lot. Was it 2020 or 2019? Two years, 10 months, there we go. So 2019. You know, I still haven't finished them. Like, they're all done. They're all mounted to the backing, but I haven't finished, like, cutting them out and doing, like, the finishing touches on them. If I remember correctly, though, I ironed them and like matted them to the fabric without like sewing up the sides or like flipping it inside out. If that makes sense. So I might have to do some fixings. Oh my gosh, wait, is this... Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, you could definitely do that though, Stress Tech. You could absolutely remake that. I love this moose. It's so cute. There's like a part of me that wants to do something like that again, and then there's a part of me that remembers maybe not. It's embroidery thread. Well, so it's cross-stitch thread. It's a 6-strand embroidery thread. So there's different kinds of embroidery thread. There's like braided, and then there's the stranded kind, and you want the kind that you can split into like smaller strands, because you normally only use 1 or 2 strands to stitch at a time. And the other ones that are braided they're a lot more. There's over 150 levels of words on, oh my god. You know, I was just proud of us for making it past level 18 and into the 20s. What? I can't even imagine what level 100 is like. Are there even letters? Can you see anything? Like, do they just have blanks and no letters, and they're just like, guess? Just guess. I cannot even imagine that. Probably. Probably. It'd all be blanks and question marks. Oh, goodness. All of these letters are fake. Figure it out from the other ones that aren't. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. I guess that if you have like a really, really big chat, that you can get further quicker. Like maybe that has something to do with it. Because I'm like, man, I'm excited that we make it as far as we do. But maybe some like larger streamers who have like crazy number of viewers that participate would be able to like, you know. No worries. Oh my god, Emily. Okay. Can do. Hang on, I need to count real quick. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had to like them all. Well, thank you. My watch just buzzed. I don't know, it was just Instagram being like, this person you might know is on Instagram. Okay. If I want to find them, I will. I hate that too. Log on now to see top stories in your... Oh, no. Leave me alone, Instagram. I thought I did too. Do you want to sync your contacts? Dear God, no. I get that a lot with TikTok, and I'm like, please, no. That is actually not something I want to do. 1,000? Do you mean 102? Or are there over 1,000 levels? Because I'm about to quit if there's over... I cannot even imagine. That is. Oh my, Georgina. Oh no. OnlyFans. Yeah, I agree, Kit Kat. Really? That's interesting. No wonder she's always... Oh my god. Dang. Must be nice. But also must be nerve-wracking. Because I gotta tell you, I used to make double what I'm making now on Twitch. And I make half of what I made like last year. All of this internet stuff, it comes and it goes. It is not stable. It is not, you know, especially when times get tough like they are right now when the price of everything is going up. Like, I'm not surprised that I make much less now. But if this was like if this was the only thing that I was doing, I would be so, like, I would be freaking out. I mean, I freaked out a little bit because at first I was thinking that I was doing something wrong because, you know. anxiety, autism, all of that. You know how it goes. And then kind of realizing like, no, the whole world is absolutely trash right now. You're fine. But that would be so stressful if that was like my only source of income. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, well, I think that this is where we are going to stop for the day because it is 6 o'clock and I have to go make some dinner. But the moose and his little reindeer sweater are done. He looks so cute. So cute. I'll probably ask in the Discord again what we'll work on tomorrow because I feel like a lot of people are enjoying this. And I'm fine to continue to work on it. I just like to make sure. What is my stream? What's set up? It's 2 cameras. And one's facing me. And one's facing my work. I love it. Yes, I'm proud of us. We did so good today on words. Holy cow. I'm so proud of us, guys. Like, I know that seems silly, but we've been stuck at level 18 for so long, and we surpassed it. We went to level 21. Thank you so much to Susan and all of your lovely, lovely friends and family for making all of those squares. I will be sorting them. I have containers sorted by color, so I'll be sorting them all into the color. And yeah, let's definitely plan a week from today. We'll say next Tuesday. Next Tuesday we will go ahead and work on finishing the rainbow give back blanket. Maybe I'll work on finish. I have so much I have to do. And I don't have enough time, and I don't know. Oh no, we're not going to get into heavy things now. No, let's not. I was like, man, it's one of those where you have so much to do and it becomes overwhelming, so you just don't do anything, and then you get like more stressed, and you're like, well, you did it to yourself. And then you're like, why bother? Why bother doing any of the things you can't catch up? That's why to-do lists are great, because then you can be like, look, I did this. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write out my to-do list and cross some things off. Hey, you know what? I share it because I want people to realize that they're not alone in that sort of thinking. Like, I shared on my personal Facebook the other day that, like, I started therapy, and the amount of feedback, like, it was cool. There were a bunch of people who were like, you know, I started last year. I hope that it's helpful for you. And just like the amount of, so it was really cool to see. And I like to share things so people realize that they're not alone, and, you know, they can.
I found my people.
It's okay to feel this way. You're not alone, and it's not forever. Tell Nublet, exactly. Sci-Fi Gal, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We are just about to go on a raid. I'm double checking this person. Okay. Let's go see our friend Yarnia, who's working on finishing some projects. It looks like they just got raided from Play in the Mud as well, so hopefully they're not wrapping up. They are working on some knitting. It's really beautiful, so I hope that you will come along. I will be back tomorrow at 3. And we will work on either this, or I have some more mermaids to work on for Mrs. Gluon. So Either one. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Remember to eat something, drink some water, take any meds you have to take. Be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. You are very loved. I hope that you have a wonderful time zone, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.